Real quick, man. Listen. This is for somebody out there right now, man. It's the park right up the street. If you want to go play, feel free to go play. It's the park right up the street. Go ahead and go play. But if you want to level up, if you want to help somebody else level up, if you want to break generational curses, if you want to do great things in this lifetime, if you want to leave a legacy, if you want to help somebody get out of a situation that they can't get themselves out of, you came to the right place. Listen, y'all. Listen. Let's get straight into this message. This is for somebody out there right now, y'all. Listen. We're going to have to accept change. We're going to have to accept change, y'all. You got to understand me. I need y'all to follow me now. We're going to have to accept change. You're going to have to accept that you don't look how you used to look when you was 14, when you was 18, when you was 19. You get what I'm saying? You're going to have to accept that. You're going to have to accept that you're going to have to leave some people behind, that they can't go with you because they ain't growing with you. You're going to have to accept that. You're going to have to accept that you can't do what you used to do no more. You're going to have to accept that. Because if you want to grow, you're going to have to do some things that's uncomfortable. You're going to have to do some things that's uncomfortable that you ain't never did before. You're going to have to accept that you can't carry everybody with you how you think you're going to carry everybody with you. You're going to have to accept that, hey, this is a change that's happened all around me in my life, financially wise, everything, mentally wise, physically wise. You're going to have to accept this change. See, a lot of us, we sit up here and we be fighting against the change instead of just going with the flow, instead of accepting, the change, the growth. You know what I'm saying? We got to accept this, y'all. We got to accept this. You got to accept that them people that showed you their true colors. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to be in people's face. Stop trying to be buddy with people. Stop trying to fit in. You're going to have to accept that you got to cut them off now. You're going to have to accept that in order for you to grow, in order for you to be your highest version of yourself, in order for you to reach greater heights, help somebody else level up, touch somebody else's life, shine your light. You're going to have to accept this, that you got to keep growing, that you got to keep moving on, that you got to stay focused, and you're going to have to do some things that's uncomfortable. I'm talking to somebody right now, man. I'm talking to somebody out there right now. Somebody needs to hear this. Oh, that's my friend. Oh, that's my best friend. Oh, that's my mama. Oh, that's my grandma. Oh, that's my brother. Oh, that's my sister. Yeah, I know. But we've been so close all our life. Yeah, I know. But you're going to have to accept that, though. Stuff ain't how it used to be no more. Stuff ain't what you think it is. I need somebody to turn me up, man. I need somebody to turn me up. You're going to have to accept that now you got to stay focused on your family more than ever. You're going to have to accept that you got to grow up now and take responsibility of your life and stop blaming other people for your problems. You're going to have to accept that. You're going to have to do some things that's uncomfortable. I'm talking to somebody right now, man. You're going to have to do some things that's uncomfortable. You're going to have to accept when people call you out on your bullshit. When people tell you about yourself. You're going to have to accept when you hear some messages, some videos, whatever the case may be, when somebody tell you about yourself. Just come be real with you and tell you about yourself. You're going to have to accept what they said in order to grow. Ain't nobody trying to bash you. Nobody's not trying to talk about you. Nobody don't want to see you down. But in order to grow, you're going to have to accept what you don't want to hear and take it on to the chin and just keep better and bettering yourself from there. And keep leveling up from there. Okay, I accept that I ain't the highest version of myself. But okay, now that I accept that I'm not the higher version of myself, now I can work on myself to become the higher version of myself. I'm talking to somebody right now, man. Listen, it's a park up the street. If y'all want to go play, feel free to go play. It's a park right up the street. Go ahead and go play. But if y'all want to level up, if y'all want to help somebody else level up, if y'all want to break generational curses, if y'all want to do great things in this lifetime, if y'all want to leave a legacy, if y'all want to help somebody get out of a situation that they can't get themselves out of, y'all came to the right place, man. Listen, I'm talking to somebody right now. Y'all better turn me up. Listen. You're going to have to accept your current situation that you're in right now in order for you to grow. You're going to have to accept the transition that's going on right now. You're going to have to accept that you can't be in that relationship no more. You're going to have to accept that. You're going to have to accept that them people showed you their true colors and you got to move on now. You're going to have to move on now. You're going to have to accept that. A lot of us, y'all, we got to start accepting what's going on around us. We got to stop trying to fight against it. We'll fight against it more. We keep fighting against it, but it's all working out for the best of us. Whatever we're going through right now, it's all working out for the best of us. Best of you. We got to accept it, man. We got to accept that we're going to have to do some things that we never done before. We're going to have to accept that shit looks scary. That looks scary. I ain't never did that before. Woo! I ain't never been by myself before. You ain't never been by yourself before. So you're going to have to accept that. Okay, I accept this change, God, universe. I accept that. This message for somebody out there right now, man. Listen. You're going to have to accept that you can't keep on talking to individuals all day, every day about the same stuff that they should have been learned 30 years ago, 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 2 years ago. You're going to have to accept that you can't carry everybody with you. You're going to have to accept that you just can't carry everybody with you. And you're going to have to leave some people behind so you can be the best version of yourself. You're going to have to accept that. Talking to somebody, man. Ooh-wee. You're going to have to accept that in order to grow, in order to help somebody else out in a situation that they in. So you can shine your light on somebody else, touch somebody else's life. You're going to have to accept that some things is going to have to be different from here on out. Stuff is not how it used to be 5 years ago, 10 years ago. When we was little kids, when you was a little kid, it ain't the same no more. So you're going to have to accept your current situation, and do something about it until you do something about it. Yeah. You're going to have to accept that you're not where you at right now. You're going to have to accept that you're not where you want to be right now, but in the near future, you're going to get there. So you're going to have to accept your situation. I thank you, God. I thank you that I had to go through that, God. I thank you for everything that you're making me see, that you're making me hear, that you're making me just go through right now, Lord. I thank you. So you're going to have to accept it. Ooh-wee. You're going to have to accept that they don't like you. You're going to have to accept that you piss people off just by you standing in your true power, just by you cutting off old baggage, just by you want to do better in your life. You're going to have to accept that you're going to disturb some spirits. You're going to have to accept that. You're going to have to accept that everybody is not happy for your success. You're going to have to accept that everybody don't want to see you grow. You're going to have to accept it. I'm talking to somebody right now, man. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. I ain't finna go too deep. Y'all get what I'm saying? Y'all understand? 1 + 1 = 2, man. Listen, it's your boy.